Heidi ho, everybody. How are you? How are you? How are you? Can you see me? Can you see everything that is happening and that is going on? If you can, say yes, we can. If you can see me, let me know. If you can see me, let me know. You can? Yes. Awesome. Melissa's here. I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you in the chat. Melissa's here. Yes. Everybody, you can see. Let me go. Let me put the chat over here. Perfect. That way I can see what's going on in this chat. You guys, guess what? Guess what we also have? Yay! We got all the applause. We have everything that's going on. If you can hear all the sound effects, let me know that you can hear everything. Can you hear the applause? You can? I see you too. Hi. You guys, we're going to be simultaneously for here. If you're in the TikTok space, we're on YT. That's where I'll be showing my screen. And for everybody that's right here, right now, welcome to a Divine Dare on air. Baby, we on air, honey. We on air, girl. How y'all doing? How you feeling? How you doing? How you feeling? I will be reading the chat because guess what? The chat is right here in my face. So for all of you that have been like, oh, he ain't gonna see it. He ain't gonna be reading it. Yes, now I can. I can see it. It is big. So I just made sure, like, let me be able to read what's going on. I see you, Sloppy Jules. What's up, Sloppy Sloppy? Can you hear the claps? Can you hear all the claps? Can you hear it? Can you hear the yes, honey? It's all yes, it's there, right? We're doing it. I'm so happy. I mean, there's so many cool things that we can do in this space, and I am so happy about it. Listen. Yes. We got it all. And I'll be adding more sound. Y'all know I love me a good sound effect. So we'll be adding more of that later. But for now, this is what the space looks like. This is what I wanted it to feel like. And I wanted to have something a little bit more customized. As you can see, listen, the screen is screening. The screen is screening. This is a Divine Dare on air hosted by yours truly, the Divine Diamond Designer, Jashebiem. That is my name. And baby, this is a Divine Dare studio, and we'll be discussing everything design. And we're going to be designing all kinds of stuff. So listen, if you're new to the space and if you have not been in my space before, my name is Jashebiab, also known as the Divine Diamond Designer, and we're going to be using all the tools AI. We're going to be using a lot of Canva AI. We're going to be using prompt generators that I've created. We're going to be using Chat GPT. We'll be using POD, print on demand. I like Printify. That's just kind of where I go for. And we'll be making something cool, something fabulous, and something wonderful. I'm also a coach and mentor at Purpose Pushers Academy. That is PPA. So if you want to know more information about that, drop it in the chat. Let me know, and you can become a member of PPA and learn all the things that we do there. Can you guys hear me okay? Is this mic is the mic micing? Is the mic micing? Thank you, Tammy. I got this at Express a while ago. It was absolute girl, leopard print, anything leopard print is all for me. So I'm here for it. Awesome, 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 awesome. So let's just tune in and tap in and turn on. Y'all know how I like to do. First of all, we tune it in, we tap it in, and we turn it on. And it's all about positivity, mindset, motivate, manifest. The mindset got to be right before you do anything. And you've heard me say it 100 times before. Do not go into your design space with a crusty mindset. Because if your mind is wrong and crusty, your designs is going to be crusty, honey. If your mind ain't right, your designs ain't going to be right. You're not going to be putting the good energy into it. It's not going to work out. It's not going to feel great. It's just no. And I've heard it before, and you've heard it before. Follow the feeling. Follow that good feeling and make sure that it feels right. That way, you put in that good juice on it, you put in that good energy into it, and it's going to return to you multiplied. That is the law of the universe. I didn't make it up. I just live by it. And you guys, I'm going to tell you one thing. I have seen firsthand, especially in this transition, coming into this new space. Oh my God, like manifesting is real. I literally saw things manifest right before my eyes. Right before my eyes. I'm looking over here at TikTok. TikTok, if you're new in the room, you gotta share the live out. Let everybody know we in here. If you're new over here, come over to YT. It's a Divine Dare Studio. Hit that subscribe button so you'll always be getting notifications. I'll be going live very often. And I'll be sharing a lot of cool stuff in the future, but just one step at a time. So that's where, if you want to see my screen, you want to see all the design things that we're doing and we're sharing, come over to the YT and let's get it popping and locking. But you guys, just like a quick little recap, like this whole transition coming into this space. Oh my God. It was just one thing after the other. I wake up every day now and I'm like, thank you, Source. Like, thank you, God. Like, seriously, because there were moments where I was like, oh my God, like this thing that I asked for, something so simple. Y'all know I'm healthy and I love going to the gym. I have tons and tons and tons of vitamins. So I'm like, I would really like just a space to have all my vitamins and I can open it up and this is all there and it's just there. What's up, Coco? Coco is in the house. Get in here, girl. So I was like, I really would like a space where I can have all my vitamins. That way it's not all on my countertop. It's, in a closed space or whatever. So as I'm putting my kitchen together, I'm like, oh, there's this little cabinet and it was just all standalone by itself. And I'm like, oh my God, all of my vitamins, we can go there. I call it the wellness center. So I literally have my own wellness center in my kitchen now. So I can have like all my vitamins and all my protein powders and all the stuff. And it was just one example of me saying something months and months and months and months ago. It was like summer. And now I saw it come to fruition. I just saw it come to life. And I was so excited about it. So I just wanted to share that little tidbit with you all because manifesting is real. Speak what you want and speak it with such vigor. Speak it with such passion. Speak it with such a commanding, right? You don't have to ask and beg for it. I mean, ask, sure, asking you shall receive, but it's not begging, it's commanding. You are a powerful being. You are a powerful being. You are a powerful spiritual being having a human existence, having a human experience. And what you're here to do is create and expand and express. And that adds to the contrast of consciousness. So, as you're wanting all these things, know everything I want is already mine. Hello. Everything I want is already mine. I wrote a book about it. It's manifesting. If you know that everything you want is already yours, just know that it is ready to arrive and it's looking for a place to land. It's looking for a place to land. Thank you, Kayla, for figuring it out. I love you. I love you. I love you. Coco says, I just have to say those pictures with the lights rotating. Coco. Okay, so these pictures in the back, you guys, that's what she's talking about. Those are actually gold metal decorations, I guess. They're gold. So the two lights that I have set here is kind of putting that light on it. Well, I did that last night. Y'all, I had a whole moment. I came completely undone when that happened. Let me tell you, putting this thing together was like, ooh, when I tell you Source was speaking, down to like, there was this moment where I had like a twisty tie and I undid a twisty tie and I was like, oh, let me go throw it away. And I heard, you're going to need that. And I didn't listen. I was like, I'm going to need this. I was like, let me throw it away. Y'all, it wasn't 5 minutes later. I was doing something. I'm like, I need that twisty tie. Oh my God. I needed that twisty tie. I kid you not. I needed that twisty tie. And it was just so many things, like one after the other, where sources speaking. So, what I tell you, manifesting is real. God is real. Source, universe, love, light, power, wisdom, whatever you want to call it, it is real and it is speaking. All you have to do is listen. And baby, I listened. So, another moment, I had this little remote control. This one, let me show it to you. This one right here, but the back of it is black. So I couldn't find it. I'm like, where is this remote control? And I was digging through the garbage. I'm like, did I throw it away? I was walking all over the house and I heard it's on the floor. You just can't see it. And then I'm like, oh my God, the back of it's black. I can't see it. I need to just look closely on the floor. It was on the floor, you guys. I just had to get down. I just had to get down. I just had to get on my hands and knees and find it. I'm sharing all of this because I think not that I think, I know that the roots and the at the core of this experience and what I'm sharing with you is to listen. Listen to your heart, listen to your intuition, listen to the thing that is guiding you because that is your North Star. If you were at the conference, you know when I spoke about the North Star. That is your guiding light, that is your compass, your North Star. It is speaking to you always. Y'all, I'm not gonna cry. Dang, I just got on this live. Y'all, my tearing up. It is speaking to you always. And if you just take a moment in all the chaos that is going on around, thank you, I appreciate you. In all the chaos that is going on around, and taking a moment just to listen, the thing that loves you the most is always talking. The thing that loves you the most is always sending you a sign, a signal, speaking to you, speaking to you. And it's something simple as a twisty tie or a remote control. It is guiding you to find what it is that you're looking for. Mm, 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 mm. It is guiding you to find what it is that you are looking for. And with that said, we're going to go into our moments of affirmation. Baby, we affirming today. Honey, what are we affirming today? Gratitude. I wake up every morning and I'm just like, oh my God, I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful. I love, 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 love where I am. I created this. I manifested this. This is my creation. And I want you guys to have the same thing for everything that you do. You created it. And this is the paradox, right? Even if you don't like it, you created it. That's the responsibility that you one must have with this awareness. When you grow into this awareness, damn, I don't like where I am right now. Oh, this, oh, that, oh, whack, 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 whack. You created that. If you're on TikTok right now and you're seeing all this, come on over to YT, a Divine Dare Studio. Like and subscribe, baby. Listen, mommy, I wasn't ready either. Child, I wasn't ready. And here I am, like tearing up. But I want you to know that you're not a victim of your circumstances. You're not a victim of your surroundings. You're not a victim of that at all. If you take the responsibility when you do and be like, you know what? I don't like where I am right now. I've been there. I was in Alabama. I don't like where I am right now. I want to change this. And boom, that is a powerful place to be. That is at a crossroads where you get to decide, I want to change this. And the how is not so necessarily up to me, but the fact that I want to change this gave me a way. It opens a door, and well, the doors were never closed in the first place. But you come into an awareness of change, and then you get to make the decisions of how that looks and where that goes. And I want to change it. And I don't know how long it's going to take. I don't even know how I'm going to do all that. But I know I don't want this. So what does it look like and what does it feel like? And you guys hear me say that all the time. What does it feel like to experience that change? And that's exactly what I got to experience here recently. And in the process, and now that it's all completely done, to express gratitude, to be thankful for it. Every day I'm waking up. You guys, I'm sleeping better. Sleeping better. I'm like, oh my God, who knew that I could sleep better just because I feel better? And I have the same bed. I got new sheets, got some linen sheets, honey. But I'm sleeping better now. So I know it's just because the energy, the space. I feel like I'm in something that I could be proud of, and I get to express myself, and it feels great. And I want that same for you guys. So however I can support you, please, please, please let me know. I'm here for you. I love you as always. You know where to find me. You know that I'm here for you. And I want you to know that I'm not special. I mean, I could do some special things, but I'm not a special well, yes, I am. We're all special. But these things that I've come to know are the same for you. You have the same power. You have the same power. Hello, Denise. How are you? How are you? How are you? How you been? Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. You guys, if you're on the TikTok, we're over here on YT. I'm sharing my screen there. It's a Divine Dare on air. Look, you guys, when I'm looking this way, I'm looking at my phone. It's because my phone's right here. So I'm talking to my TikTok people. I'm over here on YT. If you want to see what's going on, we're about to start sharing the screen. And we're going to get into some design stuff. We're going to have some fun with everything. I don't even know where we are. I'm just going to pick up where I left off. And the last time we were making fun with, what's up, Money Making Mary's in the house? How you doing? Hi, hey, hey. Are those just the lights? Yeah. It's just two little lights. Here, let me show you. I'll show you here. Well, if you, I don't know if you're on TikTok or not, but Coco's asking about the lights in the background. Yes, those are just two lights. Let me show you. Those. Just two little lights, and they're reflecting on that. Right? So two little lights here, reflecting off of that. And then there's one over here, reflecting on that one. And of course, my little girl. Hi. And there you are. Perfect. Yes, girl. It's I love it. It came together last night, last minute. When I tell you, I was stressing. I was like, I don't know how all this is gonna come together. How am I gonna do this? All right, cool. So good to see you too. Thank you, Denise. I love you. And you guys, let me show you how. I'm just gonna give you some behind the scenes because this is a really cool platform that I'm using. It is called Ecamm Live. It is specifically for a Mac computer, but as you can see, I can see myself, right? What's up, Miss Carter? Come join us on the YT, a Divine Dare Studio. That's where we are. I'm going to share my screen there. But here I have, you guys don't see all of this, but I have my chat here. We're going to start sharing my screen. I have all the things that I need. There's the chat there. My computer is here, so I can change all of my scenes. Y'all guys, I got something planned. I got something planned. So it's all here. So I don't have to worry about not seeing the chat because I can see it in front of my face now, which is super cool. And what I want to do is actually make a show. So moving forward, this will be a Divine Dare studio and it will be more of a produced type of feeling, which is kind of what I wanted. How do you guys like this? You guys like the look? How you feel about it? Oh. Well, thank you, Coco. I love that. Okay, so maybe it's just that inner glow. Like we all have that glow. We all have the glow. Just let your light shine. You can ask for more photons. You can literally ask for more photons to enter your body. Photons are a light molecule. Literally, it's an intelligent molecule. It's a source. It is the source of all things. So you can ask for more photons, and then you'll glow. You actually will. 444 trillion photons. Please enter my body so that I can glow and radiate and everybody can see my light. It's a little trick that I have that I love to share with my people. So, how are y'all feeling about it? I want some feedback. This is just the first time I'm doing this. And thank you for your patience. Thank you for your patience. We're going to, thank you, Coco. Well, you know what? Here's a little selfless plug. TikTok. Dr. Malaxin. Y'all, I'm that person. I ordered it. I ordered the whole thing and it worked. My skin felt so soft and it felt so like it got all the dead skin off. That Dr. Malaxin stuff was banging, baby. I was like, oh my God, this feels good. Tammy Nicole, I love you. 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 So, you guys hit that subscribe button. Follow me on the YT because I'm eventually going to be over there and we're going to be doing a whole lot of cool stuff. I got so much going on in this. Y'all see how big this forehead is? You see the size of this forehead, right? Look, I got about three, four extra fingers over here. About two, three extra fingers. That ain't just pretty. It's got some brains up in there. I got some brains in there. And there's a whole lot going on in this cranium, baby. Mommy, I love you. Baby, I am voguing on that cranium. So listen, let's get it on and popping. What do y'all want to design today? Pamela, what are we doing today? Are we doing a t-shirt? Listen, I ain't gonna be here all night. It ain't gonna be an all night situation. It can't be all night. But if you're new to the room, welcome in. My name is Giuseppe and you guys, guess what? We're also streaming on YT. It's my first time streaming on YT. So that is, hold on, we gotta say it quiet. So TikTok down here, YouTube. Yeah, so we on the tube, baby. We on the tube. Now what? TikTok. So we're on the tube. This is my first time streaming live on Tube or YouTube. Screw TikTok, whatever. It's my first time streaming live on YouTube, and I'm so excited about it because this is where I really want to be, and I think I can grow in a very different way. And there's a lot more freedom, and I have some plans. I have some plans. So if you're in Purpose Pushers Academy, trust me, I've been watching. Trust me, I've been looking. Trust me, I have not been lurking, but maybe I have. And I will be reaching out to some of you very soon because I have some really, really cool ideas. And I want to make sure that for those of you who have been showing up and showing out, you know who you are. I'll be reaching out because I want to hear from you. So we'll say that. So without further ado, y'all drop into the chat. What do y'all want to create today? Thank you for the love. Thank you for the likes. I don't know if there's a counter on here. Oh, I can see it. Oh, thank you, mommy. Oh, I appreciate that. But there's a whole lot that I am. Wow. Okay, so you guys, I'm gonna be doing giveaways too. So right here, it's kind of telling me who's doing what in the space, so I can see it. I can see who's doing what. I ain't gonna say no names, but I will say for those of you who are the most interactive, I'm gonna be doing some giveaways. So for my top spot, and I think it's just who's the most interactive. I'm going to be giving away one of my Divine Diamond Power Hour sessions. So you'll get a one-on-one call with me, and we can talk about whatever you want. You guys know my main thing is design, branding, and really launching some pretty amazing things. So whatever you want to talk about in that hour, if you want me to review your store, if you want me to help you with some design concepts or clean up some things or whatever, that Power Hour is worth $297. I'm basically like a lawyer, honey, but you'll get that free. So that's what I'm giving away for my first launch on YouTube. It is 1 hour with me to discuss anything design related, or if you just want to chat. Some people just want to chat. It's totally up to you. I'll reach out to you and look, I can see now who is doing what. So, honey, this YouTube is giving YouTube is where it's at. So, what do you guys want to do today? I'm gonna let you vote. I'm gonna look Pamela. We know what you want to talk about. Listen, I'm gonna tell you. Thank you so much, Coco, for saying that. It is an amazing package because, and all you got to do is interact in the chat, tap the screen, interact. For some reason, YouTube has given me the access to see who's doing what. Uh-oh. Ain't no hiding now, girls, ladies, and gentlemen. If you're on TikTok, go to a Divine Dare Studio on YT. Like and follow. That's all I'm gonna say because I got a whole lot of great ideas coming up. Do y'all mind? Hold on 1 second. I gotta go grab something really quick. Okay. Oh, I ran out. Oh, my towel fell. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so now I'm back. I had to reload. Mm, mm, there we go. That's all. Y'all know. Y'all know one thing is not gonna change. I'm gonna have my cookie. Mm. I'm going to have my cookie. Tony, I love you. I'm so glad you back. What are we doing today? Y'all want to see what we got going on? So this is a I love it, Denise. This is so amazing. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. Hold on, let me do this. You guys, this is my first time using this platform. So bear with me as I am learning. And we are just going to run this show like we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. And it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be fabulous. And it's going to be lots of good stuff. So let's do this. Hold on, let me tuck here. Let me see. Let me make sure I'm on the right screen. Yes, we are on the right screen and we got everything going. So, are y'all ready to rock and roll? What are we designing today? Like the thank you so Tawana. Hi. Isn't it beautiful? You guys, let me show you one more thing. And this is like be creative. I bought this at Ross. It goes on the wall. I am going to have more lights coming up from the grounds, but I'm like, child, I'm over budget. I can't buy anything else. I bought this at Ross, and I was like, it's supposed to go on the wall. It's like three little snowflake things. Let me show you. Look at this. It's like three little diamond snowflakes. But I put it on the wall, and I was like, I don't like, no. So I just put them together like this and made it a sculpture. Now it sits right there. It gives me a little something here on my space. I needed a diamond somewhere, right? Baby, Ross was banging. I ain't gonna lie. I'm all this is from Ross. All of it. Look. All of it's from Ross. The Lolo. So listen, mindless, shameless plug for Ross. Girl, go to Ross and get you some decorations. Cause I did not spend a whole lot of money on it. Girl, I look good on this camera, don't I? No, okay. I did not buy a lot of decorations, and I ain't gonna spend a whole lot of money on that because, baby, if you know how to put things together, you ain't gotta spend a lot of money. You ain't gotta spend a whole lot of money. Rango says she wants to do bags. Um, yeah, well, listen, everything is going, y'all, get ready because it's going to be a whole new platform. It's going to be a whole new experience, and we're going to be filling in some spots. So let me just give you a little teaser about what this looks like. So what we'll do is, let me see, after like, say, I want to have a guest come up. So there'll be guest speakers. You'll be here. Do you want to be in this spot? Do you want to be a guest speaker on a Divine Dare on air? Do you want to be interviewed and share your story on the tubes? Would you like to show me all of your awesomeness and amazingness? I'm looking for guests. The only requirement to be a guest on a Divine Dare on air is take your Divine Dare. Do the work, show up and show out. And let me tell you, don't be thinking about what somebody else is going to be thinking. I want the ones who, the show shakers, the action takers, the money makers. Even if you're not making money and you taking action, I want to hear from you. So I will be looking for guests to come up on the show and spotlight you. This is a platform that we get to create together, and I want to spotlight you. So if you think that is you, honey, keep doing what you're doing because I'm watching, I'm looking, and I'm lurking. So, and that's what we'll be, I'll be looking for. So just to let you know, like that's a little something, something that I have in place, you know, a little something. So you see how we flowing through the you girls, ladies and gentlemen, look at the scenes, honey. Excuse me. Y'all know it's popping and locking. So let's see what are we Ross and Oh my God, Burlington. Yes, I love Burlington too. I think I went in there for I may have found like some drapes or something. I can't remember. So what are we creating today? Tony, don't worry. I'm going to be going live a little bit earlier now these days. I hope you're feeling good. You guys, let's say a prayer for Tony. Sending her a whole lot of love and light. We see you whole, healthy, perfect, and complete, honey. You are warm. You are surrounded by a golden orb of light. You are surrounded by a warm, radiant, healing source. And you are healthy. Your body temperature is at a perfect 98.7 degrees, and you are fabulous. So get some rest, take care of yourself, and thank you for taking the time to join in. I appreciate you, Coco. No, I'm not going to be calling people out. Maybe. You know how I am. Y'all already know what you're getting. So let's get in here. Let's do a really quick design, you guys. Be in a state of gratitude. I am so grateful. And if I could just send you some grateful energy, some gratitude. You are loved. You are kind. I love you. I love you. I love you. You are a creator. You are magical. You are a divine diamond. You are a creator. You are a designer. Get in here and learn how to design and learn how to make that mess fabulous, honey. If you're in here for the first time, my name is Chishebiab. I am the Divine Diamond Designer. This is a Divine Dare on Air, hosted by a Divine Dare studio. And we are about to jump in to some magical creations. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? You ready? You want to do that? Let me share my screen. Let's do a little screen share really quick. Bloop, bloop. Can you see my screen? Can you guys see what's going on? Can you guys see all the stuff? So if you're watching, we are in Canva. And let's just go. Lord, I got a whole lot of going on up in here. Let's just go into Pearls really quick. Let's just do my eCam here. Why do I have two? Do I need that one? Okay, cool. So for you that are not aware of who I am, what we are, what we do, this is a design thread that I created a while back, and it's called Pearls. So all the designs that you see here, we created with AI and Canva. We use several different AI platforms. A lot of the platforms I like to use is Canva AI, Chat GPT, of course, and Bing. Bing has been serving us well. So we've been creating a lot of different things. So as we're going through here, this is a design kit that most of my people have access to. So if you want to learn how to make things like this and put on a t-shirt, a coffee mug, uh, a blanket, a sweater, all the different things. Like this is what we're teaching today. So for those of you that are in the room and you don't know what this is, and if you're in this TikTok space, come and find me on YT. I am a Divine Dare Studio. So if you're watching on TikTok, you want to come over to YT to see my screen. I will not be showing my screen on TikTok, but I'll be showing it here on YT. So come on over there and get where you want to be. Melissa, baby, you already know. Oh, this was a fun one. I remember we did this one. It was so good. It was so good. Let me see where we left off. And I'm showing this because there are people that are on the YouTube space that have not seen me before. They don't know who I am. They're like, what the crap is going on? I'm showing all of you, look at the things that we create and we can put on a t-shirt, like I said, a coffee mug. You can use it as stationery. You can make cards from it. There's so many things. All you would want to do is go into Printify and pop it on something. Put it out there. You guys, I'm starting a new Etsy store. So I'm really excited about that. And I'll be sharing that in the near future. But I'm still working on it. I'm not ready to release it just yet. But the new Etsy store is so cute. So as you see, we have all these Christmas designs. We had so much fun with that. So if you're new in the room, you don't know who I am, this is what we do. And this is what I want to show you how to do. So hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and let's continue to grow and make magic together. You don't have a Ross, girl? Oh my God. Melissa, you is missing out. I'm so sorry you don't have a Ross. Why? Oh my God. Well, I'll tell you, Atlanta has plenty of them. Plenty of them. Oh my God. I was just like, I need to get out of these streets because, honey, I am on a budget. Moving it can be expensive. Moving can be very expensive. So I tried to keep it on my budget, and I don't know how well that went. Actually, I'm over budget. But you know what? I'm only over budget because I had to buy a new washer and dryer and a new refrigerator, and that was unexpected. Because I was like, oh, maybe a new washer and dryer. I was prepared for that, but I was like, ooh, that stuff be adding up really quick. So, honey, I got to get back on it. I'm gonna have to get out in these streets. Hopefully not. All right. So I'm hearing that you guys want to create. What are we creating today? A blanket? Are we doing a blanket? I'm totally fine with doing a blanket. I don't want to be here all night long, but we could do a blanket. Y'all want to do a blanket? If you're on YouTube or if you're on TikTok, come over here, follow me on YouTube. That's where I'm at right now. It's on YT. It's a Divine Dare Studio. Come and find me there. You will see all the goodness that we're looking at. You guys, the doodles are doodling. Okay, this is where we left off. I love Marshalls. Okay, shit. Y'all over here talking about y'all shopping. I got y'all in that shopping spirit. Well, it is Christmas. Y'all better go check them out. Y'all gotta go check them out. Let's see. What are we creating today? I think we're just gonna make it simple and do a little T-shirt, and let's just keep it simple, I guess. So, if you don't know what has been going on, these doodles, and which I am in love with the Doodle Maker. How many of you have the Doodle Maker? So if you're on YouTube, if you're watching this in a replay, if you want, you'll want to go down into the link, and in the link is my stand store. Let me share this really quick with you. This is what my stand store looks like. The Divine Genie, that is a prompt generator that I created that will help you create a lot of amazing things. That is a very robust prompt generator. I'll show you how to use that. A Divine Doodle is how I created these little suckers here. These little babies. I don't know why it's giving me that error page, but that's how we created these. So that is freaking awesome. I love it. And also, if you want to just try one of the prompt generators, this is Whimsical Wonders. You can get this one right here for free, and that will give you access to a prompt generator just to try out. So with this, I used the Divine Doodle, and let's just have some fun with that and see what we get. I think I want to do something. I mean, it's past Christmas. What's up? What's coming up next, you guys? Valentine's Day. I love doodles. Doodles make my heart so happy. Doodles makes me so happy. Zoom in when you're on the website. Okay, I'll do that. You know what? Like that. You guys, I have a trackpad coming. I have a trackpad. So a divine doodle. Let me see if I can go find it really quick. Hold on 1 second. Here we go. Oh, I have to enter that password. Hold on, let me enter this password. I don't even know what the password is. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Hold on, you guys. Let me see. Make sure this screen is doing what it needs to do. I don't know why. I just upgraded my OS system on this Mac, and you guys are super sensitive. So it's doing some things. So let me do this. What is my password? Okay, there it is. Guess I gotta just copy and paste it, huh? Copy, paste. So a divine doodle, you can get that on my stand store, and you will be given a password. It will allow you to use this prompt generator. This is what it looks like. Can you guys see the generator? So if we wanted to do something, I guess we could do something. Valentine's Day inspired. I did see somebody say Valentine's Day. Yeah, want to see what that looks like? If you're on TikTok right now, come over to YT. That is YouTube, and look for a Divine Dare Studio. Come and follow me there so you can see exactly what I'm doing. Not sharing my screen on TikTok. Not sharing my screen on TikTok. We will be sharing it over here, and it's in a much better situation. So we'll be doing all that. So can you guys see what's going on? V-Day and Black History Month. Okay, good. Rainglow, thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you for that. I'll say, okay, so let's do this. So, as you can see here in this divine diddle, let's do something fun for Valentine's Day. So, I have the subject, I have the emotion, the face detail, body detail, line style, color options if you want color options. So, I am going to go to who watched an alpaca Christmas. It's on Netflix. Oh no, it's like Christmas on an alpaca farm. Honey, it was interesting, I will say that. When you think of Valentine's Day, which is what we want to create, because one, Whimsical Wonders is absolutely amazing for Valentine's Day. And that's what I created. I'll show you guys what this looks like. We created, did I leave them in here? I don't think I did. Where did I do with them? We don't want that one. We don't want that one. We don't want that one. We don't need this. Okay, perfect. I can't remember where I actually put them. Okay, so they're in something else. But Whimsical Wonders actually did something absolutely amazing for Valentine's Day. Let me see if I can find it over here. This is another one of my prop generators. It's called Whimsical Wonders. It's absolutely free. So you can go to my stand store and pick this up. All you have to do is sign up for an email. But if you go into here and you type in, let's see, preview. Let me go to preview mode. That way I can do this. And we're going to type in Valentine's Day. So it automatically shifts what you want. All you would do is generate the prompt. You would go to your Canva AI. As you can see here, I'm going to go to Canva AI and I'm just going to paste this prompt there. I'm going to create an image and we get to, uh-oh, I'm going to paste this prompt into generate prompt, copy to clipboard, go here, go here. As you can see, I was creating all of my stuff for this platform there, and boom. So we want to change this to a 1-1 or 3-4. I like 3-4. Oh my God. Look at this. How cute is that? I'm going to download them. He's cute. So let me see what it would do if I change it to a 3-4. So it's more of a rectangular shape like a t-shirt would be. And I'm going to repaste that prompt and let's see what it gives us. That easy, that quick. We're creating images that can go, oh my God, adorable. How y'all feeling? This is super, super cute. Another thing that we played around with is taking this into different platforms, this prompt. So I'm going to go to Bing AI. It's we'll need to reimagine that. It is a free prompt, a free image generator created by Microsoft. And I'm going to type that same prompt into Bing and see what we get. Please sign in. Okay, I got to sign in. Hopefully it's not going to tell me to do anything crazy. It's just asking for my fingerprint. We're updating our terms. Oh, okay. Thank you for updating your terms. Sure. Let's see what we got here. Go to my creations. And there we go. Super simple. Bing is absolutely amazing. It's one of my favorite to work with. I'm not ready for Christmas. My husband in 15. Melissa, what you mean? Girl, what you mean you ain't ready for Christmas? Girl, you better get ready. You know what I'm doing for Christmas? Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm going to sit here and mind my business. Hello, Aloe Creations. How are you? You guys, how adorable is this little, how cute? How cute is that? Oh my God, I see this on a Valentine's Day card. This is so easy. This is so easy peasy. Well, first of all, girl, where your clothes at, Cupid? So that's a second prompt generator, or not prompt generator. That's a second platform that we've used with this same prompt. So this is how it's insanely easy. And I just wanted to show you guys that. So I'm also going to go to one of my favorite is Midjourney. And you're like, yeah, you got 100 different. Oh, yes. I got 100 different platforms because they all serve a different purpose and they do a different thing. So if I type this same prompt, again, we're not even changing the prompt. We're just in different platforms, which is kind of cool. Like whichever one you gravitate towards is the one that you want to use. I use them all for different reasons. So as you can see with some of these images here, this is what we created blankets with. This one was absolutely stunning. If you were in that class, you saw what it did, and it was beautiful. I barely started my Christmas summer. Girl, I don't know why he's naked, money making married. That is insane. He bucket naked, and this is just creating more beautiful. Oh my god, this one's great. It's a little artsy. He's got double wings. I don't know if I could put that on anything, but I like what it's doing. I love this. That is so cute. Let me download that one. And I love simplicity. I've been trying to keep a lot of my designs these days very simple, not too complicated, and it's been winning. I will say that I've been very let me take that off. I've been very pleased with the simplicity of the things that I've been creating. Yay, I love you, Rain. You're amazing. And these are great. Uh-oh, what are we getting? Something amazing. I can tell. So good. How cool is that? This is why I like Midjourney. You guys, if you don't have a Midjourney account and if it's in your wheelhouse, Midjourney allows you to this one is so good. Midjourney allows you to personalize and customize the type of art that you like by creating profiles. I highly suggest create. This one is gorgeous. You guys, how are we going to even decide? Oh, super cute. I really love these two. I love this one. Let's see what it looks like on a shirt. Let's download that. And we're going to go back to Canva. So inside of Canva and inside of PPA, if you're wondering, like, and if you're new to the room, you're like, what is all this? What is happening? What is going on? I'm a coach and mentor at PPA's Purpose Pushers Academy. And we have a program that you can join to teach you how to do all of these things. And inside of that program, there's a lot of tools, tips, tricks, classes, videos, all the things. You get tons of tools to start you off with. Design kits, mock ups, everything you need to get you started. So I want to see what this looks like on a shirt. Let's see. I want to take it. Actually, you know what? First, let me take it into Canva first. Let's take it here. And let me take it into all the way. Let me add a page. Let's see, there we go. Where is my page? What's going on here? Canva's doing something weird. Okay. Bloop. Add a page. Perfect. You guys, which one are we going to do? This one? This one? Or this one? Which one y'all want to do? Which one you want to see? Imagine a sublimation on a t-shirt. The colors. Yes. Yes, Sandra. It is. These are fabulous. This one is super, super, super fabulous. Which one? Like number one right here, number two, or number three? Which one are we going to put on the t-shirt? And it doesn't take long. That's why, like, sometimes keeping these things super simple. I really like this one. I'm gonna vote for us. Let me just do this. I'm gonna keep those there. If you guys have access to pearls, you'll have these images to work with. If you want to put them on a shirt or do something with them, I'll leave them there for you. So with this one, let's see if it'll act right. Sometimes it don't want to be acting right. Sometimes it want to just be doing the most. So we're gonna do this. And the reason why I'm doing it this way is because I want to be able to center it and make sure it's good to go. So, as you know, if you put this on a shirt, if you're just now watching it, just now tuning in, I turn the background gray. And this is one thing I do to test. Wow. Listen, they cut me off on TikTok. They said it was um they said it was discontinued due to inactivity. Here, let me start it over. Oops, I guess I wasn't paying attention. Hey, listen, TikTok. You know how they give you the puzzles? You guys had me doing puzzles. Here, we'll get back on. Oh, well. I'm back, TikTok. If you're listen, if you're watching on TikTok, come over here to YT. This is where I'm sharing my screen. I forgot to even look at this thing because I'm just listen. I'm gonna have to. There's 100 million screens to look at now. Oh my god. Oh Lord. I know. I just started it back up. Pawfinity, Paw Coco. So if you're watching and you're learning, this is how we're doing it. So I turn the background gray just to see. And there's this white block here. You don't want that. You want to hear background remover, and you remove the background, and this is what you're left with. That is pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. I don't think there's really anything else that needs to be done. The only thing that I would do, like, because I'm OCD, is like maybe take these two little things off right there. So what I want to do is hit edit, and I want to hit my magic eraser. This is inside of Canva. Actually, I'm going to hit background remover again. I'm going to go over here and cut this size down. And you see these two little pieces down here? I'm going to take that one out, and I'm going to take that one out. And that's it. That perfect. I think it's cleaned up. It looks nice. This is what it's going to look like on a blue shirt, a white shirt, a pink shirt, a yellow shirt. You can just really, or whatever the background, it could be a bag, it could be anything. So you can kind of test out what it's going to look like. Purple looks beautiful. So this is the image. What I want to do is I want to call this one Cupid. Cupid. Um what is this one called? I need a title. We'll say Cupid. Cupid. Cupid got me. I like to title them my things because it helps a lot. Can you clean some of the white by her lower leg? Now, why would I want to do that? Are you making me work harder? So, some of the things I do like to keep in place only because of artistic expression, right? And I can see what you mean, like clean that up. But I kind of like it's kind of splattery. If not, maybe add more. So if I go in and I started doing all that, you know what, Coco, you really trying to put me to work tonight, aren't you? Y'all, Coco's in the chat talking about clean this up. Coco, Heidi, what are you trying to do to me? She's like, clean it up. This is the thing. You can go in and clean that up. Here, I'm going to show you what she's talking about. You can go in. Yeah. I would say be mindful of like when you go in to do that type of like that type of work, because one thing can lead to another, and then you'll be in here cleaning up a whole lot of maybe I'll do like a couple of little. I'll try to see if I like it. See, just to see. Let's see. And background remover. I like to use background remover because it's a lot easier than the erase. I think I have more control. Let me get in here and see how close I can get. You guys, I love that I'm using such a large screen now. Boop. And you can come in here. I like to do clicks, because if you do this, you're like, oh my God. All you have to do is hit Command. I use a Mac, Command Z, and it'll put it back. So if you're doing clicks, it's easier to replace a mistake if you make one, right? Let's see. Clean that up. Coco putting me to work, but this is really good. I'm glad you asked because, well, this won't make sense if that's there because we get to show everybody who doesn't necessarily know how to do this how to do it. And Canva created um, a pixel eraser, so it makes cleaning up a little more fine tuned. That was one of the things that they just released in their. We'll put that back. I think I kind of like that. It's done. Is that better? You like that? Hi, B Queen. Hey, listen, we're on YT. Come and see me at a Divine Dare studio. So if you guys want to see my screen, we're going to follow me over there. Hey, I was just thinking about you. I literally was just like, where have you been? Okay, you guys, we're on TikTok. We're on a Divine Dare studio. Boom. If you want to see the screen, go to a Divine Dare studio on YouTube. And that is where we are. Subscribe, like there. I'll be doing some TikTok lives as well, but we're also going to be on YouTube because I want to be in that space to kind of get things going. Hi, Shayna. Hi. Coco, is that good? Is that what you were looking for? Yes. Okay, good. I'm glad that we got it going on. Let's see. How is it? All right, cool. I'm checking. You guys, come on over here to YT, baby. This is where we at. Going to get it. Okay, so we got that one, and I think we're good to go. So I have the image. It's titled "Cupid Got Me." We're gonna download it. A PNG, transparent background, the current page. Done. That simple. Download it. Boop. And once we've downloaded, we're going to just go back to our mockups page, which seems to be having a little moment here. And all we're going to do, you guys, is so simple, is drag and drop this into the mockups page. And however big or small you want it, and if it's just that one image, that looks pretty awesome. How do you guys feel about this? I love that. Okay, I need to add my for some reason my video went away, so I'll have to go find that. So over here in my uploads, here it is. So we're going to take this and we want to delete that, pop this here. You guys, look how great that looks. That's on Ivory. I can just do command and I can just go here and paste it on each one. Uh-oh. I'm bored Rhinoceros. Boop. And that's what it looks like. And this is just me creating the mock-ups here in Canva. I created these mock-ups myself. It looks nice and good. Looks great on Pepper. These are comfort colors. So I love the comfort color tee. It's super soft, a little boxy, but it's super soft. It's super trendy right now. So being on trend, giving people what they ask for and what they want, super important. Looks good on granite. Let's try it on green. Looks good on green. I think I might even offer this in pink. So maybe later I'll go back and create a Comfort Colors mock-up in pink. I really like it on that khaki too. That's super cool. I like the contrast. It looks good on graphite. Stick it here. I like that. Perfect. What do y'all think about that? How are you feeling? You like it? I like the color too, Rain. It looks amazing. Hey, Mary, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome in. If you're inside of TikTok, we're over here on YT. Join us here. And that's where we are. So if you want to see my screen and see what I'm sharing, come on over here to YouTube. A Divine Dare Studio. That's where, or you can see here. You can see right here and do the same thing. It's totally fine. I think I may try. I mean, I could try and do both. Let's see. That would kind of defeat the purpose, though, right? Wouldn't it? That might defeat the purpose. So I kind of wanted to like move everybody over here to this space. Not, not the dinosaur. You guys, that's how quick you can do these. And let me show you another trick that I did before I decide like if I had like a bunch of images and I wanted to decide like maybe I wanted to try this guy, right? And before I went through the whole process, let me just try and see what it looks like on a shirt first. Just take it off, just remove the background and then put it on a shirt. And then maybe go through the whole process of making it a high a high level PNG or what is it? Um, an upscaled PNG. That's actually kind of cool. I love this. I would wear this shirt. I have something similar to this, which is it looks more like a sexy adult Cupid, but I actually like this shirt. And then what you would do is just go through the whole process of listing this using Printify and or whatever. I mean, you can use Custom Cat, whatever one you want to use. I use Printify, and just use your POD platform, and boom, you're done. What's up, Miguel? Miguel, come and find us on YouTube. A Divine Dare Studio. That's where I'm sharing my screen. How you doing? How have you been? I'm sharing my screen on YouTube. It's called A Divine Dare Studio. I'm going to be doing a lot in that space. So if you can find me over there, this is what it looks like. Here, let me show you. And we'll be doing a lot inside of A Divine Dare Studio, which looks like this. Woo. That was the. Do this. Blue. There we go. And I can hear myself. It has a slight lag, right? This is the screen. So this is what you'll be seeing inside of YouTube. So come in, hit that button. It's a Divine Dare Studio. Maybe I'll do this. This is where we are, right? Let me turn down this. Perfect. So this is what you'll be seeing inside of YouTube. That's where you want to be. Awesome, man. Welcome in. How you been? How you been feeling? How many screens do you have? I have three screens, including my phone is four. It's a lot. That's a lot. But I'm making it work. Actually, it's a lot easier. It's a lot easier to work the way that I'm working now is because I have bigger screens. I was just working on my laptop and that's a smaller screen. The screen I'm working on now is like about three of my laptops. Yeah, a lot easier. Does anybody have any questions? If y'all got any questions, what's going on? How you feeling? I love this. I don't know, like the simple stuff I'm totally into. And let's go into Divine Doodle. Let's see if we can make something doodly. Can we make something doodly that is Valentine's Day? Y'all see what's in my hand. Don't judge me. Mm-mm. Don't be judging me. A butterfly? What can we do Valentine's Day? It's so good. Melissa, I love you. Valentine's Day. I mean, this is the cool thing about. Let me show you what you can do inside of Doodle. Let's say we go down in here and we wanted a Cupid, but Cupid is not an option. So I'm like, I don't see Cupid in here, right? I'm like, where's Cupid? Oh, I don't hear him. Okay. Does it have to be a Cupid though? It doesn't have to be. And let me show you how. I can make it a Cupid. So I'm going to type in butterfly. I'm going to hit butterfly, and we want him to be in love because it is Valentine's Day, and we're going to celebrate love. So we're going to go here, and we're going to type, where is love? Damn, love ain't even on here. Lonely, loving, face detail, big expressive eyes. Okay. Body detail. Hmm. What is this body detail going to be like? Extra fluffy. Oh, we could change all of this. I'm just trying to get love. Marching clothes, line on back with paws up. Oh, let's do that. That sounds fun. This is gonna be messy. Line style, we're gonna do messy, bold. Let's see. Messy, bold, black. There's so many thick and thin mixed lines. Let's do that. Disproportionate features. Black line work only. Let's do that with a touch of pastel pink. Okay, generate the prompt, copy the prompt. So now, do I take this into Canva AI? Why, yes, I do. I take this into Canva AI, I paste it there, and I'm gonna see what Canva gives me. But mind you, this is a butterfly, and we wanted to do something maybe Cupid. First of all, this is too cute. I really, really, really like this one. You guys, honey. Is that Star McCullum? Is that Star Holman, McCullum, Jenkins, Jackson, Latoya, Shantae, Smith in the house? What's up, Star? How you doing, you guys? If you are watching here on TikTok, we are on here. We are on the tubes. Look for us there. Divine Dare Studio. Get over here. So that's just where we are. Listen, I love this. This is so cute. Star, how you feeling? This one is cute too. I love that. Okay, so like this is the cool thing. Say we got the prompt. Create a playful childlike doodle illustration of a butterfly. All you got to do is come in here if you wanted it to be Cupid and type Cupid. With a loving expression, draw it using messy, thin, and thick mixed lines with disproportionate features with big expressive eyes. Line on his back with his, we're going to take with paws up. We're going to take that out. Line on his back. Okay. Style feels whimsical and kid drawn with imperfect proportions and organic charm. Used with pastel pink and transparent background, rendered high resolution. We only changed two things. We literally took out butterfly. We added Cupid, and then we took out pause. Ciao. Okay, wait. I'm gonna copy this, honey. I don't know what is going on. I'm gonna copy that, and I'm gonna go into where is hold on. Where did my Bing go? I guess Bing just said, I ain't got time for you today. I'm gonna go back to Bing AI. And we're going to go to my creations. We're going to go here. Boom. And then we're going to paste that same prompt inside of Bing and see what it gives us. Y'all remember this guy? Y'all remember we did the Mississippi? Y'all, that thing, it was too cute. The Mississippi camel. Okay, this is adorable. Okay, Bing for the win. Come on. This is too super cute. Let's download that one. And we're gonna let's try one of these inside of Mid Journey. Again, different art styles, different prompts, different platforms are going to give you a different outcome. So now this is a very different prompt. It's kind of a doodly kind of thing. Let's see what it gives us. Wow. Let me take my personal off and see what it does. These look crazy. I kind of like it though. I really like this one and what it's doing. It is the item I would never get Cupid, but for some reason, I mean, there's this whole market, you guys, for this weird kind of art that's on t-shirts. If you ever go to Temu and you'll see like this art style that's on t-shirts, you guys, if you're on TikTok, if you're watching here on TikTok, this is where we are on YouTube. Go find us there. Um, it's super popular. It is super popular, and I feel like this reminds me of that. I would love to see that on a t-shirt. That is just so unique and so different. So different for Valentine's Day, right? So let's go back to Canva. Here we are. This is what Canva gave us. This is what Midjourney gave us. Let me do it with my with the personalization off. This is what Midjourney gave us, and then of course this is what Bing gave us, which is super cool too. Which one are you guys liking? Melissa, Divine Doodle is a prompt generator that I created, and it's in my stand store. You can go get it, and it's just creating all these generators that you can just create these doodles with. The reason why I created that generator is because 2026, I've done the research, doodle t-shirts, and we're going to keep them as simple as possible. Doodle tees are trending, big trends. So it's not a lot of colors, very simple. You can have it black and white, and it's just doodle tees. What? Y'all, what is this? Mid Journey try to be, I don't know what Mid Journey be doing. This is Picasso. Wait. Mid Journey just created something completely. I mean, it went straight Picasso with it, but I love this. This is insane. I love this too. Wow. This one is so good. I'm going to download that. I'm probably going to put that on a t-shirt. And this one is just hilarious. I don't know what that's doing. It's crazy. So doodles is a style of art, and you're welcome. Doodles is a style of art. You can go to my stand store. It's there. It's $20. Get the generator. When I tell you, I've made so many. I made one sale. Will make your money back on that. But it's a style of art that's really popular, and it's just now taking off. It's projected to trend upward in 2026. So I just made a prompt generator for everybody. So one thing that I did find when I was inside of Canva, I'm like, I can't find the doodle. I'm not sure I like what Canva's doing. I can't find a doodles. I can't find them. So I made this so it could create them for us, and this is what it looks like. Let me go here. This is the generator. So you have tons and tons and tons of options. So you can hit random, and it's just going to random write you a prompt for anything that you can think of. And we've come up with some pretty hilarious t-shirts, and this is what the style of art looks like. Miss Pam took this ant, and when I tell you, ran with it and created some pretty cool ant style doodles for her little collection. They are so cute, Melissa. They are so cute, right? The cross between the bee and the butterfly. Aren't it's That's exactly what it looks like. Let's go back to it. Where is it? This one. This is the one like when we did the butterfly. Yeah. This one I really like. Which one do you guys like the most? One, two, three, or four? These so cute. So this is inside of Canva. This is what Cupid is doing. So and another thing, I'm gonna wait to release this other. I've been doing a lot of research, you guys. A lot of research. There are. I will say this. Find a new way. So like we did this butterfly for Valentine's Day. Find a thing because Cupid is kind of predictable, right? Do what's unpredictable. Like Melissa just said, a cross between a bee and a butterfly for Valentine's Day. Let's do this one. I want to reuse this prompt. Reuse that one of a butterfly. Do that one and see what happens because a lot of the times people are looking for that. Oh my gosh, so funny, so cute. People are looking for that different thing. People are looking for that one thing that says Valentine's Day, but it doesn't have Cupid on it. Does that make sense? Let's see. Let's go here. Let's go. Let's type this one into Bing and see what we get. Pop, paste, recreate. Hi, everybody. How's everybody feeling? Check in with me. How you doing? How you feeling? If you're new in the room and you don't know who I am, you're not a member of PPA, you're like, what the heck is this person doing? Who is this? What are they talking about? My name is Jashebieb. I am the Divine Diamond Designer. I am a coach and mentor here at PPA, which is Purpose Pushers Academy. If you're new in the room, oh my God. Type your name in the chat. Love the doodle general. Thank you, Blacks. Black Bulldogsies, black lab, Mississippi Camel, Melissa. Yes, that Mississippi Camel is everything. Where is he? I love this one. Oh my god, that is so cute. Let's download that one. It is so weird and so cute. It reminds me of Powerpuff Girls. I do too. That's what I love about it the most. Each platform is going to give you something so different. Let me tell you. And you know what? This one's cute too. And you just pop them on a shirt and or do something really cute like a little let's see. Let's go to this one. We're not going to be inside of pearls. I will do that inside of pearls, but let me do it this way because there's another one that I want to. Let's see. Was it inside of pearls? I can't remember. Let me go look, you guys, really quick. Hold on. Oh, it was here. I spirit. These are all the doodles. I just kind of created my own little thread so that I can be more organized. But these are all the doodles shirts that I made, and I love them. I haven't posted all of them or listed every one of them yet. Girl, bye. But this is how easy they are to make. This is how easy they are to make. This one. I went back and did this one over. Mississippi. Honey. You guys, if you're on TikTok, yeah, come and find us on. Let's see, hold on 1 second. Let me do this. We're over here. We're on the tubes at a Divine Dare studio, and this is what we're doing. Come on over. Um, that's where I'm sharing my screen. I love this guy. I don't want to offend anybody, but honey, it's accurate. Whatever. And we did a lot of these. We did the cupcake. I forgot who we did this for, but we did a cupcake and just put it on a shirt. We did all of these, and then we had a Boranosaurus, royalty on wheels. It's supposed to be a kind of skater gator. Oh my god, these were so good. Let's add a page. Let's see what we can do with this guy. Let's see, one. Which one are we doing? Two. If you guys are this Picasso, I don't know what that is. I like it though. This one is super cool. Number three. Let's see, what is this? What the heck? Oh my god. Like, what is this? It's so funny because I see shirts like this and I'm like, I get it. Especially in LA. There was a whole lot of let's see. Okay, I guess I didn't download that one. Let me go to my Finder really quick. Hold on, guys. I want to see what I have in my downloads. Okay, here we go. That one, that one, that one. Did I download it? Guess not. Okay. Let's go back to Bing. Where did I find it? Where's Bing? Here we go. I mean, even these little cupids are super cute. So each one is going to give you something different. I liked this one. Let's download that one. And you can bang out doodles so easy. So we'll leave that one. We got this one. We got this one. We'll leave this one to my own devices because that's a little more quirky. And you got options. Simple, easy to make. Simple, easy to make. I want to actually go in, and this is another thing that you can do. I like what Bing is doing, and I'm going to go to that butterfly one. I don't know. I kind of like what Canva was doing. Which one you guys like better? You like Bing or Canva? Canva. What's up, Pebbles? Good to see you. Cooking with Pebbles. Is that you, Miss Pebbles? Cooking Girl Chronicles. I love that. That's awesome. I saw your food the other day. That crab boil, Pebbles. The crab boil was amazing. Where are we? We're in home Canva. We're gonna go back to Canva AI. We're gonna go back to images. Oh my god. I think I want to put this one in heels. And I'm gonna do like head over heels. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna reuse this prompt and draw it using messy thin and mixed line. With this pause up, and I'm gonna type in look, wearing heels right here. That's how easy you can go in and oh, let's not do a 16:9. Let's do a 3:4. Y'all. Cannot. Okay, let me go with this one. Let me run it one more time. Let me run it one more time and see what I get. Baby, listen. This is too funny. I love this. Actually, I'm loving because if you change the size, it's going to change the outcome, right? So that was a 16:9. Let me see what a 4:3 does. And let's see. Girl, ain't it cute? I love this one. Let's see what we get. Ah, this one is this one is cute. This one's cute. All right, let me see. This is my idea. So I'm gonna take this back into let me take it back into which one? Hold on, guys. Let's do this one. Yeah. Do this. Simple and easy. Now, you guys, you already know we're going to upscale this image. I'm going to take off all that little extra space. And it's got some little things over here that I want. And I want to cut off everything. Cut that off. And I'm going to make it as big as possible. Right? We're going to upscale this image. So you're going to go to edit. You're going to upscale to 2x. Let's just upscale it. I love this one. And I'm going to make it super, 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 super simple and super easy. And if you guys are watching on TikTok, this is where we are on the tubes. Bloop. This is where we are on the tubes. Replace. Okay, great. And I'm not going to go and like, ooh, let me see if I can do this one. I'm going to copy, Command C, and I'm going to do Command V, paste it, right? I like this font. This is one that I found, I think, on what's the name of that place? Creative Fabrica. So you guys can find new fonts. And I'm just going to put head over. Let's see what a capital heels. Come on now. Who's not head over heels? Have you ever been head over heels in love? Who's been head over heels in love? I love you, Melissa. Come on, this is so easy, you guys. This is so easy. These doodles, like it's a thing, it's a trend. Jump on the trend. If you're not, if you don't have doodles, I love. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're back. I'm glad to be settled. If you do not have Doodles generator, get the Doodles generator because when I was inside of Canva, I was like, where are all the kid doodles? They didn't have any. They did not have any. So that's why I created this generator. Invest in yourself. It's 20 bucks. You sell one t-shirt. Sell one t-shirt and you paid for it. I just took this and put some heels on it because we like the way that I love this art. I think it's great. And just type a cool little setting or cool little saying. Head over heels. And we're going to type it head over heels, Valentine Valentine butterfly. And the reason why I am typing in this title, Head Over Heels Valentine Butterfly, we want those keywords Valentine and it's a butterfly wearing some heels. Okay, let's change the background color to make sure that, did we remove the background? I don't think we did. Bloop. No, we didn't. So you definitely don't want that. So you want to remove that background. We'll do it like this. Come here, hit background remover. We're inside of Canva. If you're new to the room, my name is Jashebiev. I am the Divine Diamond Designer. And this is a Divine Dare Studio, and we are designing a doodle tee. This is projected to be super huge in 2026. And we just did head over heels. Now, there are some things that happened inside of this. When we remove the background, do you see here, like in the white, the legs are no longer white. If you want that, you can go inside of Canva and replace that, or you can leave it that way. And whatever color the t-shirt is what color it will take in the legs. It's up to you. You're the designer. You get to say, hey, I kind of like that because it makes it a little more doodly. It makes it a little more like child art. Um, because you can put it on the big screen TV. I just accidentally discovered, well, that's Sloppy Jules. I love that. So I'm on your big screen. Oh my God. Well, call me a movie star. Give me my Oscar, honey. So I love that. That's amazing. And you know what? Another great thing that we can do over here in this new space, right? There's so many blessings, so many blessings. So it's up to you. Like if you wanted to go in and fill the legs in, you could fill the legs in. I think I may, and this is how you do it. So I'm gonna keep it this color. I'm gonna do hit this, and we hit background remover. Hit background remover again. Hit it twice, and you see all this. You guys, I'm so loving that I'm in this big screen. You see right here, it says restore. You're gonna hit restore. You can have this big or small. It's totally up to you. And Canva has let us do down to the pixel. You see how small that got? That's a pixel. So I'm gonna do it about that much. And all I'm gonna do is go in here and restore this. And you can see that it's coming back, some of it, where it once was. And this, we're gonna restore that, and then we're hitting done. And you see now it's white, just that little bit. I actually am also going to add a outline, just a tiny, 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 tiny. When I say tiny, I mean tiny, tiny, like tiny outline. So we're gonna hit shadow and we're gonna hit outline. It's not gonna be black. It's going to be white or gray or light gray. And the reason why is because say you wanted this on a black shirt, that's gonna look like that. And some people might want a black shirt, girl. You gotta be thinking about people who love black shirts. I love a black shirt. The reason why is because sometimes white doesn't like me to wear it. I like to wear white, but white doesn't like me to wear it, honey. So if you put like a little, you see, this is without an outline on a black back or on a black t-shirt, which isn't bad. This is none. And this is outline at 0. For some reason, it will still put an outline on it, but it will put the tiniest amount. It'll fill in the space. So let's see what it looks like at 1. There you go. Just enough. And guess what? We're going to do the same thing here. We're going to put an outline. Just go to effects and just go to outline and same color. And this is at a 50, but we can put it, I don't know, that kind of looks good. I like that. And this just in case we did it on a black t-shirt. So now you're servicing all your people who only wear black. And this is head over heels. This is a Valentine's Day shirt, and we're going to market it in our listing, whether you're on Etsy, whether you're on Shopify. It's going to be, if you guys are watching on TikTok, come and join us here on YouTube at a Divine Dare Studio. That's where we are. And I'd love to be able to join you, sharing my screen there. Oh, my sinuses, forgive me. I've been sniffling all week. Isn't she cute, Pam? Head over heels. She is so cute. She got her little heels on. She's done. And listen, you guys, with these doodles, is simplicity is key. Keep it simple. Keep it really, really simple. You could go and add hearts. You can go add all the other stuff. That's totally up to you. You can make it more Valentine's Day if you want to. That's totally up to you. But my whole point is like keep this thing so simple. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna hit download. So share, download. Did we upscale the image? I can't remember. Let me make sure. We're going to hit image upscaler. Uh-oh. We're going to hit here. Going to go to edit. This is in your Magic Studio inside of Canva. For those of you who don't know, remember there are new people in the room who don't know any of this and what we're doing. And yes, no, go back. Did I upscale? Let's upscale it. So I just want to make sure that you understand and you're following me. Oh, Melissa, I love you. Let me see what you create, you guys. And if you're in our private group, and if you know the private group, we're not, I guess we're still, we're still not telling everybody what we're doing. But if you're in that private group, let me see what you create. I want to see what you guys create. And this is the thing, this is the challenge though. I want to see a Valentine's creation that is not Cupid, and that is not no hearts. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I mean, okay, no, you can put some hearts on it. Let's do that. Let's replace this. Cause I mean, come on, it's Valentine's Day. It's Valentine's Day. How creative can you get though? And you guys, I just watched the video, and the reason why I'm doing this is because I'm preparing you for what's about to come. There is a whole market of people that want a thing that doesn't necessarily look like the stereotypical thing that they're asking for. I hope that makes sense. I don't want to give it away just yet because I don't want to be too early with it, but I get it because I'm the same way. I'm like, I may not want all that, but I may want a shirt that says, something X, Y, and Z, but I may not want it done that way. And I feel like we can just take that same kind of concept and put it into any holiday, anything. Give people who want to do something different for Valentine's Day that's not so Valentine's Day looking. I feel like this still gives us that sense and the essence of Valentine's Day, the color, the cuteness, and whatever, head over heels. We've all been in love like that before, I hope. Honey, sometimes it'll sweep you right off your feet and give you a bump on the head. Sometimes it's hard to recover from that. But I digress. Let me eat my cookie. Mm. Let's see what it looks like on the shirt. Download. Boop. Transparent background. PNG. Current page 30. Done. Download. That quick. And we're going to go over here to... Where am I? This one? Yes. And we'll just see what it looks like on this one really quick. Here it is. Pop. You guys, come on. Y'all. Too cute. Too freaking cute. And of course, when you go into your POD provider, You can adjust the size. If you wanted to make it like a little pocket something, you could do that. You want to make it a full thing, you could do that. I love this. How y'all feel about it? Tiffany. Mm. Tiffany, the fact that we can not only hear but see you smacking that cookie. Mm. Thanks. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love this. This is too cute. So, all you would do, guess what? The title. Oh, and it's in here too. The title is already inside of the artwork, right? We titled it Valentine's Day. It's a butterfly. It's all kind of cuteness. It's a doodle shirt. It's something different. Doodles is projected to take off in 2026. So what I want to suggest is that you guys create a doodle collection. Maybe make 8. You don't have to make a lot of them. Maybe make 8. Alabama Water, girl. Melissa, let me tell you. So y'all, my car battery, I don't know what, I think it's the alternator. I'm going Friday to have it done. You have to make an appointment here in Atlanta. That's how crazy busy everything is. So, and I love that. And I made an appointment. But honey, when I tell you I have to get me a lift to the grocery store, I got 2 jugs of Alabama water. You ain't about to have me up in here with no I had to get it. Went grocery shopping. I was like, let me go and get these. And it was the last 2. Don't play. Do not play. Let's not play. Tiffany, get this. It is so easy. And the reason why I created the doodle generator, and if you are watching this in a replay, this replay will be posted on a Divine Dare Studio channel. All you have to do is literally have fun with it and then add like a cute little saying. The doodle generator, all you want to do is go to my link in the bottom of this video. It will be a stand store link. Let me show you. Boom, right here. Divine Doodle, $20. Get the doodle generator, sell one shirt. One, you're profitable. Sell one shirt, maybe sell 2 depending on what your profit margins is. But one shirt, if you print it and boom, bam, thank you, ma'am, you're done. And you can make a ton of these super, super easy. But the reason why I created it is because when I went into Canva, and I'm going to show you why I created it. So I go to Canva Home, right? And let me just go here because we want to create something. We're going to go to Elements. And these are all the ones that I've created so far using this generator. I love them. And I want to be prepared for this trend that is evergreen. This is not, you can do one for Valentine's Day, sure, and kind of have it, but these are like evergreen styles. Those ones aren't it, but this is an evergreen t shirt. And I also wanted to focus more on evergreen designs. So let's say I add a page and I wanted to do a doodle, right? So I went into Elements as we do, and I typed in kid because I was like, oh, I want to make some. Let me go into Canva and see what they got. Kid doodle. Uh-oh. Maybe I should spell it correctly. You guys, excuse me, my sinuses are acting up all of a sudden. I don't know why. See all. And they have some. But this all they got. I said, what? Uh, honey, what am I gonna do with this? Him? He cute. What? Her? What we gonna do? What am I doing with this? So I searched and searched. Oh, high and low, honey. This looks he cute. But I was like, okay, this is not gonna work. This is not gonna work because first of all, you know how Canva is already. They don't want you to use nothing. They want you to pay for everything, but they don't want you to really use it. And in order to use something in Canva, you have to switch it up. You have to change it up. And I didn't want to be able. I didn't want to. I don't know if I could switch it up or change it up enough for it to be that different. Maybe add some words or something. But I also noticed if you see here, it's kind of the same thing over and over and over again. You got some hearts. You got some. Okay, we got Slay. Hey, hey, Slay girl. Um, you got some little kid stick figure drawings, and you got some cute little stuff. Some little, But I'm like, ooh, this is. If I teach this, if I show this, we're not gonna have a whole lot to choose from if we're only using Canva. So of course we're going to use AI. But then I'm like, well, how do I even write this prompt? So that's why I created this generator so that I could not only write the prompt, but if you wanted to add a color option, you can add a color option. And you have all of these different styles. So I tried to keep this one as simple as possible because, some of these prompt generators get a little complicated, especially when I make them. Lord. Let me see if I can turn something simple and make it extremely complicated. You did. Girl, Melissa posted. Jack and Jill. Okay. Oh my God. That's a real. You know what, Coco? That's a really good idea. That's a really good idea for a Valentine's Day shirt. Iconic couples. I don't know if Jack and Jill were brother and sister, but if they were, they might be riding that Mississippi camel. Just saying. Honey, and they may be drinking a little too much Alabama water. Jack and Jill was a brother and sister, girl. What were they brother and sister? What were they doing? I don't know, but they was going up a hill. That's all I know. They was fetching something. Okay, so let's see. Random, 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 random. I'm going to show you guys how easy this is. I'm just going to stop now. And we're going to generate this prompt. We're going to copy it and we're going to take it into Canva AI. Here you go. It's an image. We're going to keep it. Let's do a 1-1 just to do it there. We're going to paste it there and boom. If you are new to this space and you don't know who I am, what I'm doing, what I'm talking about, okay, I get it. I got it. My name is Jashebieb. I am the Divine Diamond Designer. I'm a coach and mentor here at PPA. Drop your name in the chat if you're new, you've never been in here, and I'd love to be able to welcome you and say hi. And there you go. This is a doodle of a hot air balloon. Let's take this into Bing. Fetching. They were fetching Alabama water. That's exactly what they were doing. So was they cousins? Were they cousins, girl? Were they cousins? That's all I need to know. They probably were. Listen, a pail, a whole pail. Okay, so we just took that same doodle inside of Bing, and there we go. If you guys are on the talk, if you're on the talk, come on over to the tube. If you're on the TikTok, come on over to the tube. Find us here. This is where we are. And that's a very different style of art. Super cute. Super cute. So I would go into this. Let's go back here to Canva. Here is our prompt. And let's say we wanted to take this hot air balloon and make it. How can we turn this into Valentine's? Let's see. Round cheeks button, laying down flat. Create a playful childlike doodle illustration of a hot air balloon, blah, 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 blah. Drawing using a fetchy, fading in and outlines. Gotcha. With a button nose, hot air balloon. Okay. With let's say messy heart pattern. Jeez. And then we can just put a heart pattern on it and call it. Oh, so cute. It kind of is it a hot air balloon or is it giving? Okay, hold on. Let me do this. I want to do a little bit of pink. Messy. Let's do red. Just a good little splash of color inside of that. And now I took this hot air balloon and put it towards our. Oh my God. Put it towards our. This is so cute. Towards our Valentine Day challenge. This one's cute too, guys. Which one do you like? I don't care how you get there. Just get. Oh wow. Okay, you done got Anita Baker on us, girl. Okay. Boom. Let's download this one. And then we're going to take it to here. And let's do this. Let's do this. And you guys see how fast I'm doing this? That's why we did this. We make these prompt generators to make your production faster. We like that. I like this style of font, but I do have other ones. I have that one. Ooh, let's do this one. Instead of going looking for it, I just go up here and copy and paste. And we're going to say floating for you. Ooh, add to design. And it's that easy. Ain't it cute? Okay, let's do this one. This one's the upscaled version. You guys know if you hold Option and do this, you're going to scale it up evenly. Boop. Remove the background. Blue. Let me get to this. Yes. Pop. Look, TikTok got me over here doing puzzles, honey. You guys, if you're in my TikTok space, hi, welcome in. Blue Lil Jane, come and meet us here on YouTube. This is where I'm showing how to design. Come over here. This is where we're at. Go ahead and get it. Get over here. We are designing all kinds of stuff. Okay, so do we like floating for you, or you got me floating? I feel like I'm floating on. I'm in the air. Something. What does a balloon do? A balloon floats, and don't you feel like you're floating when you're in love? I do. At least I want to, honey. I want to have that floating feeling again. Who's gonna make me float? Yes. Hi. Listen, Mama Wishes. What is up, Mama Grace? I love you. I love you. I love you. Listen. Yes. And you know what? This is another thing that we get to do. How about this? I go into Chat GPT and let me share this on my screen. I go into Chat GPT and I type in all the slogans. Look at all these things. So, what I'm going to ask Chat, what would a Valentine Day hot air balloon say? And I ask chat if I can't come up with something that I think is clever. And I like to keep it simple because, look, listen, love got me up here. Floating just like your text. Want to get carried away? Oh my God. Let's get carried away. Oh, love is in the air, literally. I only rise for romance. Y'all, which one? High on love, low on drama. First of all, you can make a t shirt for every one of these with balloons. Girl, which one? Airborne and adoring you. Oh, I love that. Let's go somewhere heart shaped, lifted, gifted, totally smitten. I love it, y'all. Listen, vote in the chat. Which one are we doing? Flying high. Yes, Mama Grace. Flying high. You know what? I like Let's Get Carried Away. I love all of these, but let me tell you, as you're making these doodle shirts, as you're making anything that needs a slogan, use ChatGPT. Give it, it already knows I need 10 because I need options. So that's the one I like, Pam. That's the one I like. So let me go back to this. I got too many. Here we go. This one reminds me of that song by Beyonce and Drake. It's called Mine. And there's a line in the song. Let's get carried away. That's what. Yes. I don't know why I'm thinking of that. Let's get carried away. Let me spell it right, honey. Ooh, I might change this font because even though I love it, it is Arash, and yeah, I have. I love this one. I have several fonts. You guys go to what's the name of it? I always get stuck with this one. Go to Creative Fabrica and type in kids fonts, and you'll find some really fun kids fonts. If you already have a subscription or a membership with them, you can find some really fun ones for, I mean, for nothing really, because they just give them to you, right? I love this. Let's see. I want to make, and sometimes I do it like right here. I want to do a capital E. I love to capitalize some of the letters, and maybe not. I think I like that one. Let me try capital I. See what that looks like. No, I like the lowercase better. Let's do capital R. That's kind of funny. Capital A, maybe. I think I like it lower, but play around with what is capitalized and what is not. That way it comes out looking like this. And let's see, maybe a capital D. Oh, I kind of like that lowercase. So I like it. I like the way it looks. We played around with it. We made sure, like, hey, okay, it's cute. It's cute. It's giving exactly what I want. We can drop this down to the bottom. I'm going to just use these already predestined margins for what we're doing. Hello, hello, hello. If you're on the tube, come, or if you're on the top, come meet us on the tube. That's where we're at. Let's see this. I'm going to make it a little bigger. Take up the space. And I'm just going to take up this as much space as I can, but I want it to still be balanced. So let's see. Let's do this. Let's do this. That looks nice and balanced. I don't want it too big because sometimes if it's too much, it looks a little off. Boom. What do y'all think about that? Let me get a little closer. There we go. How we feeling? Some define. Oh my God, yes, Tiffany. That is that's a really good one as well. I haven't been on that one in forever. So yeah, let me know what you find. Let's share. Let's share. Like y'all know, we're here to learn and grow with each other. So define. I haven't been on that site in forever. So if you find something really really cute that I think that you think would be beneficial, let us know. I love this. So we're gonna type in let's get, and you don't have to use punctuation because again, if you put this inside of some different platforms, Etsy doesn't like it, so don't even worry about it. So let's get carried away. CARRIED. Let's get carried away. A Valentine. Uh oh. Valentine. Always include Valentine if you want to go for Valentine's Day. Always include Valentine in your title. So that's a key word. It's going to be SEO optimized. So that with people that are searching for like a Valentine Day gift or a shirt, Mommy O, yay, congratulations. Mommy O just got the generator, you guys. Yay. That's going to be so helpful for you. And let me tell you, there's so much you can do with it just in doodles. Just in doodles. And when you're ready for that big dog, let me know because the big dog is the big dog. And there's a whole lot going on in the Divine Genie. But doodles, I love. I've created a whole collection already. I created a whole collection already in doodles, and I just got started. So I'll probably it's gonna be a whole lot of just letting you know. Yes. So let's get carried away. Valentine balloon. Congratulations, Miss Mamio. I love you. Thank you so much for investing in yourself and also trusting in me. I really do appreciate that. Let's get carried away. Do boom, boom, bam, bam, clack, 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 clack. And also, just to let you know, if you're on your live or doing something, there is you become an affiliate automatically. So if you show somebody it and then they can purchase it from you, you make $10. It's a 50-50 split. So you make $10 just by showing somebody the generator. I also wanted it to be beneficial to everybody else. So here, 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 current page, transparent background, PNG, done, done. That quick. Let's see what it looks like on a shirt. Oh my God. Y'all, after I get off of these lives, I go back and then I post all this stuff. If you want to learn more, like if you're new in the room and you're like, what the heck is going on? You want to learn more about who we are and what we do, you can actually join us at PPA. And we have videos that teach you how to take these designs and then um, post them in your Etsy store or Shopify store, whatever store that you're hosting or building. And we will show you step by step of how to create a listing. Let's go here. You guys, come on. Oh my God, you know how? And then this is another thing. I'm going to just put this in your ear. Say you did a shirt like this, right? And you did it on Etsy. Offer, if you want to do this in your listing or Shopify, you can do either or. Personalization, right? And why would you want to do that? You're like, well, why do you want to do that? Tiffany, who's the love of your life? Give me a name. Who is it? Doodles are so much fun. They are divine doodle. Melissa, look into your email and you should get the password. Check your email. The password is in your email. It is protected because while I'm doing these lives, I don't want people to just go and then um, have that. Because I'd be like, oh, I could just go to the website. Well, you got to get the password. Okay, so let's say you have this, and we have Tiffany. And Tiffany, I'm in your business. Let's say Tiffany and Tiffany. Why are they doing that? Have you thought about making a mock-up generator? Somebody's thought about that. I'll say that, Pamela. Hi, Kim. Kamisha, where you been, girl? Where you been? Where have you been, honey? Tiffany, I'm all in your bed. Divine Genie is fire. Yes, it is. Ew, when I tell you it, oof, that's another level of crazy. Man, when I've been doing some things and now I'm like, oh my, and you know what? Some people have been sharing with me things that they've done with Divine Genie, and I'm like, where? How? Which one did you use? That y'all are doing stuff with it, Mike. Y'all are doing stuff with it that cancel. What is it doing over here? Okay, let me go back here. Tiffany and Mike. Um, y'all are doing stuff with it that I would have never thought to do. And I'm even blown away by some of the things that I'm seeing. Is phenomenal. Uh oh. What am I doing? Okay, so we're going to do here, I'm going to do a little bit of line spacing. So it's like this. You know what? I'm going to get it a little more creative on this 2026. So, you guys, we just made this personal, right? We did 20, Tiffany and Mike. I'm going to go to elements and I'm going to see if I can find something that's fun. We're going to type in 2026 into Canvas elements. And they have all these fun, cool little things that you can use as well. Let's see, let's try this one. You guys, look at this. So we just made a personalized, let's get carried away, Tiffany and Mike 2026 Valentine's Day shirt, right? That's how you can personalize an object or a doodle shirt. I love this. That is too freaking cute. Let me see this. Let's get carried away. 2026, Tiffany and Mike. Which way do you guys like it better? Tiffany and Mike 2026 or 2026 Tiffany and Mike? So cute, right? Who doesn't want this? This could be a card. This could be anything. Let's do, hold on, let me put in a little effect on this. Curve this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold up. Let's do it like this. Curve this one. Put this one on top. Now we getting fancy. Now we getting fancy. Let's get carried away. Let's take the curve off of that one. OMG. Tiffany and Mike. Tiffany, I'm about to cry. This makes me so happy. I don't know why I'm getting emotional. I love it. I just love everything about it. I swear. What is wrong with me? I'm literally tearing up looking at it. Maybe I just feel the love between you and Mike. Let's make this 2026 a little bigger. I want to hug this a little more. Let's see. Oh. And you guys made a personal thing for your client and that easy. Tiffany and Mike gonna be out on the town, honey. They're gonna wear their shirts in the day and probably wear nothing later on. But that's their business, right? Tiffany, go make you a Valentine's Day shirt, girl. Make you and your man a Valentine's Day shirt. Look, this is a whole thing. And we don't even have to look, because we don't have to have the date. We could just do this and be done with it, because if you put a date on something, it's like, okay, it's 2026, but it could be 2026 and just mark, and next year make a new one, right? It just kind of commemorates those times. But boom. Yeah, you heard it. They gonna be wearing these during the day, and ain't my business. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't trying to put a business out in the streets, but I will say this: a cookie gonna get ate. Oops. Chocolate chip. Y'all, I love my cookies. They're amazing. Yum. So y'all, I love each and every one of y'all. Let me get up off of this thing before I get in trouble. But here it is. Go and get your doodles. Go and get your needles. Have fun with these doodle shirts. There's so many more things that we can do. This is what I would like to see in the private group, because we are still. Cookie never left, Kamitra. Cookie never left. I got a whole basket. Listen, I got those little what do you call those silver dollar ones? Excuse me, one second, my sinus. I got those little silver dollar ones thinking, oh, they're tiny. Baby, it's chocolate chips. That's my go-to cookie. I'm thinking, oh, it's tiny. Oh, no worries. I'm just gonna get the little ones. I don't think it really matters if you eat 12 of them. Learning truth. Okay, you guys, you got y'all have different handles here in this space, so you gotta let me know who you are. I'm happy to be back. So, learning truth 7044. Who are you? That's a different handle. That's gonna be an adjustment, honey. So much fun as always. Thank you so much, Mary. I love you. I love you. I love you. So go and make. I want to see if you guys are in the private community. I want to see at least one from each of you, and it doesn't have to be one that you're going to use or sell or do anything with. It could be a throwaway. But let me see. Let me see a little Valentine. This is the Valentine's Day challenge. Let's make something cute. It doesn't have to be a doodle. It doesn't have to be anything. What we learned tonight. But if it is, great. Let me see your doodles. Let me see what you would create for Valentine's Day. I really want to see some love in the group, right? I want to see all the love and activity. And just let me see one of your creations in our private chat, in our t-shirt tribe chat. And I would love, 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 love to see that. So there's so many different things that we can do. As you see, like this is not traditional what a Valentine's Day would look like, but I find it to be very interesting. So I love it. Hold on, let me center this. And it's personalized. You guys, personalization, if you have not heard, that's another research topic. Personalization is projected to scale, was it 26% in the next year? So be thinking about personalization on your products. This is a cool way to personalize a product or make personal t-shirts. Offer that to your clients and your customers as well. Be thinking of how you can personalize anything, really. Anything can be personalized. So be thinking of that. I love each and every one of you. Coco's like, bye. See you later. I would normally be up all night, but get to bed. I'm gonna be up all night doing some extra things and some other stuff. But get to bed. Go take care of yourself. I love each and every one of you. And listen, if you need anything, reach out. Let me know. Hold on, let me do this. Bloop. Let me know how you're feeling, what's going on. Reach out, ask any questions. There's going to be a lot of fun things happening very, very, very soon. And yeah, got a lot of ideas, and I'm really excited about it. So I'm in my new space. I'm comfortable. I'm grounded. I'm feeling good. The vibes are good. The momentum's there. Loving life, and yeah, thank you guys for showing up. I'm going to be doing a bit more inside of this space for all of you who are on TikTok. We are on the tubes. So if you want to join me, a Divine Dare on air, a Divine Dare studio, come and join us over here on YouTube. I still will be here on TikTok, but yeah, YouTube gives me a little more freedom and not so many restrictions. So, each and every one of you, I love you. I love you. And as always, love yourself, love everyone else, and have fun doing it. Good night.